plays from the Dragons. Hodgson again. To Elliott Whitehead working down this right-hand side. There's been a collision here. Maybe a head clash with Cody Ramsey, who's come out of this by far the worst for wear with Elliott Whitehead.
Yeah, looks like he's copped it around the mouth there.
Stopping for Cody. Thanks, Chins.
Might see what that means for the Dragons as far as a reshuffle is concerned.
Not sure if he was wearing a mouth guard. There might be a few teeth missing as well, but we'll chase that one up.
Here's a chance for the Dragons, Jake, as Lomax links with Ravaloa, has support back on the inside. Clune is there. The kick, though, will be too big. 22-20 from McCulloch. Finds Clune. Bird bouncing off the shoulder there of Jack White and beats him again, just for good measure. Might be quite a battle between those two on that side of the field tonight. Young makes the tackle as well, and a set restart here for the Dragons. The pressure continues. Blake Laurie, 10 metres out, still looking for his first try in the NRL in game 76. Clune at the line. Norman, cut-out ball. They pick them apart. Lovely play by the Dragons. Matthew Theonay scores the try, and off the back of the pressure, which came from the Papali'i mistake, it's the Dragons on top early.
Yeah, you've got to be able to defend mistakes. It was Papali'i who made the mistake up the field there. Corey Norman, slick pass, got on the outside of his man. Fionnay scores. He was caught in no man's land that time. Smith Shields is caught in field. An easy passage there. Hodgson arrives late. But that's danger signs there for the Canberra Raiders after their first error.
Strike is a good one. He hits them as well as anybody when he's on, and he looks as though he is here tonight. Now to Bellin. Clune, flat ball again. This one goes to ground. Lomax cleaned up there by Valemay. Some real momentum in this set of six. They're just outside the 20. Last play for Clune to put the kick in. They'll come across the field, out wide, a chance of Fionnay to dump it out the back. Now Burns hit there by Whitehead, who... Did he make contact there and knock it on, or what's the call from the sideline official? They've only just run the Dragons off that contest. Here is DeBellin, short ball, Laurie clatters into Josh Papali'i, looking to return the favour and really might have hurt him as well. That was a solid tackle. Laurie gets up clutching the jaw.
Mate, so he's used his leg in the tackle. The hands haven't come down and made a tackle with the leg, so it's on report, and it'll be a penalty here.
That is a very tough run. Raiders likewise, says Lomax has the flags in the air and makes this 8 points to nil at Cbus Super Stadium. 17 gone in the first half, especially inside their own 20. Williams gives it off the Tapine, not much doing there, and they'll burn a tackle with one play left in this set. Haven't offered much in this set of six so far. Whitehead's kick will have them under pressure though. Tap back into the field of play, and this might be a try for Jordan Rapana. Terrific work. To Harley Smith-Shields getting through and tapping it back while he was in the air, having left the field of play from the ground. Watch it again. Whitehead threads the needle between the legs of Corey Norman, and then, yes, that's all okay from Smith-Shields. Rapana on the end of the backwards touch is there. That'll be green lights for Canberra.
Gee, that was a beautiful grubber kick there by Whitehead. He shows his skill, the back rower. Never gives up on the play there that time. Smith-Shields knocks it back in.
Oh, and drag them back within two. He'll remain perfect as well. Kicking duel tonight between Jared Croker and Zach Lomax. Now Williams, and the Raiders back on the attack. Inside the 20 from Hodgson. Goes to Starling, who's the man who's out there now. Rapana trying to get it free. Did so. The pass, though, has been ruled forward. Let's take a brave carry right here. It's Bird who's going to do it from dummy half as well into the meat of the Raiders forward pack. Papali'i was there, so was Hodgman from the sideline there. He knew he was coming and hitting for all they had. DeBellin. He finds Clune, takes them on and goes straight past Hudson Young. He's got support on the outside. Tarek Sims is there. Goes in, goes away. He'll be tackled short of the line, but slides in to score for the Dragons.
No, it's good to see him back himself there that time. Tariq Sims gets over the stripe. That's his 4th try of the season. And Clune, the show and go, got on the outside of a much slower man. I think he got on the outside there of Hudson Young. Just shows the ball, gets on the outside. Was Hudson Young too, and he did well too. He just tried to chase the in and away there. Tariq just uses his momentum to take him over the line. Wasn't a double movement. Momentum takes him over. No one in front of him. And there it is.
Gets set defensively. Williams goes to Whitehead. He's rubbing out the back of Tomoko. Careful there, that could have easily been an old-fashioned shepherd or obstruction as we call it. Williams, a kick. Lomax flying. Beaten though by Jack Whiten. Two aerial specialists going head-to-head. What a leap by Jack Whiten.
Oh, that was sensational play. Trying to get himself back into a little bit of form, Jack Whiten just showed what he can do there. Because coming across field, Zach Lomax is so good in the air. But just wants the football too much that time, Jack Whiten. Just pinches it out of his hand, turns around and scores. And after a great start here from the St George Illawarra Dragons, they've scored tries now, a couple to the Canberra Raiders.
So it's 2 tries apiece. Good defence by the Raiders this time around. Now DeBellin on a shift, a chance. Bird, quick hands from Norman to Lomax. Ravalawa cuts back on the inside. Lomax was going to kick. Somehow got the ball away backwards from mid-air after being crunched by Jordan Rapida. And the Raiders have done well to hang on just there. Back-to-back sets almost inside their own 20. At halftime here on the Gold Coast, it's all locked up between the Dragons and the Raiders. It's the Raiders through Josh Hodgson who get us back underway. Kickoff taken by Ravalawa, who will bring it back with interest as always. And he plays it just like that beyond the 20. Blake Laurie, he missed the first half action. Underneath the upright, Starling shows it. They were denied it, picked off there by Jack DeBellin. Some conservative sets before they scored their first points of the night, the Raiders. Now Starling from dummy half. Bird was very slow in moving up there, and it looked like Starling went within an ace of scoring.
Well, he got spun around in the tackle. He's pretty confident that he scored here. It just spun him around, just the momentum just spins him around in the tackle. Starling finds himself over the stripe there. It's enough ball on the chalk. Be able to score that close to the line. They didn't get off their line. They just saw come off the line and cross.
Early in this second half. Kick is a good one. Raiders take the lead for the first time in the game. McCulloch for DeBellin. On the charge, takes them on, only just stopped. Good tackle in the end by Starling. Last play, it's Norman for Clune. Goes in behind Sims. Awkward bouncing ball, Rapida does well. And Canberra hang on. And then Lomax gives away a penalty.
Yeah, too much side-to-side play there. Just trying to go from side to side, the St George Illawarra side.
Culloch goes to Bird. Norman shows it, hangs on to it. Whitehead accommodates him as a result. This is the last play. McCulloch down the short side. Well weighted. Bird was there reaching out for it.
Jack.
And it will be a knock-on against the Dragons. Stay with the 6-point lead. Here is Tarpanay. Again an offload. This time straight to Josh Hodgson, though, who was wrapped up there by Maguire. Otherwise, he was off one-on-one with Jack Bird. Starling. He jumps out. Scored that try. In the lead back in the 44th minute. Williams, another kick, another chance. Whiten is there. Ravalawa can't come up with it. Papali'i can. He fends away, stays alive, and the big Papa Bear, he scores for Canberra. It'll be red lights after all of that. 2 plays remaining. Another chance from close range for the Dragons. Norman Grubbers off the legs there of Whitehead. They had to keep it in play. Now there's a
Okay,
whistle.
so it's played up by Canberra. It's then accidental offside for St George.
And
It'll be
then
scrum
off
for
a
Canberra.
Dragon into another player, accidentally offside. Now Tarpany playing it. Play 5, Williams from inside the 40. Ravalawa was up in the line. There's trouble here. There's big trouble for St George Illawarra. Plays it for Starling. Williams now floating. Whiten is out. Ravalawa coming in. Off the wing, jamming in, missing. Kicking it just on 93% for the season. Season in which, of course, he missed plenty of game time through the serious shoulder injury. The kick is a good one. He'll make it an 8-point lead for the Raiders. 10 minutes and change remaining. It's 20 points to 12. Canberra over St George Illawarra. Score one here to really wrap it up. Now Valame might get that chance. He'll pour towards the corner. They spin him onto his back and take him touch in goal. The Dragons have hung on. Smith Shields on dummy half. He'll hand it off. Coming in. Elijah Anderson at the back end of the game gets his first touch in the NRL. Now Williams Grubbers pouring through. Young was there. Clune had to take it dead. And there is Elijah Anderson at 22 years of age. Makes his debut tonight. Short restart here by the Dragons. Did Fiona catch that and come down on the line? The call is no tackle in mid-air of the Knights. Into 7th place. McCulloch jumps out of dummy half. Fires it back on the inside. Tom Starling is there. He has scored the only try of this second half. It's been enough in the end for the Raiders to get 2 vital premiership points.
So it's been a tough old grind here the second half.
I'll use up a couple more seconds, bit of gamesmanship from Hunt and Young. That'll do tonight. That's an important win. Big games to come for Canberra, but tonight they've helped their own cause in a 4-point game against the Dragons and hurt their opposition at the same time. At full time, Canberra 20, the Dragons 12.